What is up, my peeps? We are definitely back at it again here in X-Plane 12. Seems like I just can't get enough lately, so we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep doing it. I'm trying to see, is my camera stuttering here a little bit? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just going a little crazy here. And what can I say? We're doing some night flying per popular demand and a desire for me to do it. Here we go. Of course, you guys know how I started. Capital G, capital O, capital D. Thank you for waking me up and blessing me with life and my beautiful family. Big up to my wife and kids who are in the room with your boy. And of course, my man Aviation Geek is in the house all the way. Big up to you, Aviation Geek. And big up to you, my man Greenlight, who is flying with us. Time in sim is going to be actual time, Green is asking. All right, let's see. Let me tell them tracking real world weather. Well, weather and time. All right, letting them know. And as you guys know, the let me get my camera to refocus. It's got me out of focus. There we go. These crazy cameras these days. Anyway, guys, we're here in Orlando. We are at the United hangar and we are about to get it in, all the way in. I just have to file the old flight plan on the network here, so let me finish that. That's one thing that I did not do, but we already are logged on, and the first leg is about 1 hour and 17 minutes from Orlando to Charlotte. We will be, upon approval, of course, be cruising at 25,000 feet. So let's go ahead and pre-file this bad boy on the network so we can get it in. Call sign tonight is November 350 Kilo Tango. And I'm going to get you guys the route here in case you guys are interested in it. And let's get the music turned down now. But we won't shut it off all the way. We'll just keep it down here for a little bit until we get on and start hearing some chatter. All right, let me see. Flight plan has been filed, and let me get the route in for you fine folks. All right, there we go. That's the route, just in case you guys were wondering. Plus, that might help El Señor Greenlight out. El Señor Greenlight is flying with us, of course. And let me open up the briefing preview. So I hope you guys' hump day was an excellent one. Okay, we need 3,612 pounds of fuel on board. Let me see if I add any extra fuel for that. Extra, so I didn't add any extra fuel, so we're not flying with extra fuel tonight. I'll probably just add a couple of extra 200 pounds or so. Everything else should be fine. Flight level 250, so the fuel that it's asking for is 3,612 pounds, so let's make that happen really quick before I forget. Just get it on board now. Guess I could have done this before, but I didn't. Let's see here. Pilots, total internal fuel, 3612. Okay, 3635. Let's bring it down just a little bit. Yeah, we'll do about 38. And let's see here. Estimated takeoff weight 16,429. So let's get this down a little bit. And we'll go 16,315 for baggage. Let's see. 16,319. Estimated takeoff of 16,429. So that's good here. There's our payload, which is not much. Just a pilot, 6 passengers, and that's how we doing it. So we're going to be done with that, and we're going to apply changes. And of course, X-Plane is going to act like it's restarting all again, and it's not. Check the old messages in case Green is waiting on X-Plane to load up. Okay, cool. Alright, that's a bet. So he's loading in, which gives us plenty of time to get on and going. Looks like we do have some traffic here. ATC on, at least the last time I checked. Checking weather. Weather looks pretty good for our route here. And we do have Jacksonville Center on, 135925. So, first thing we need to do is let's hit this aviation flashlight up, of course. And now that that's done, let us go ahead and cease and desist with this excellent música that we have been playing here. Alright, música is off. It is time for the business. Let's get our Avi tab there, of course, and we need to come here and get some ground power going. Let's see, we'll open the GPU panel and activate that ground power, and now we can go ahead and turn the batteries on. Alright, got that APU bumping. Now we can go ahead and turn this view off here because we no longer need it. And while we're getting this bad boy ready to go, let's go ahead and we got to get these panel lights turned down so they don't look too crazy. Got to find a nice balance of screens and panel lights. Let's see, make sure they're not looking too bright.
System test. Okay.
They are not, and we'll get this guy all the way off. And we got some lights we can turn on here, which I like using these versus the other ones. Let's go ahead and arm it for the passengers. They are loading up, and of course let's get those nav lights going on. You can see those nav lights now are bright out there. And let's check the cabin. Cabin is off too. Cabin's got some lights on here too that we can most certainly click on. So there, we'll kick these cabin lights on for the passengers to board onto our wonderful private jet. Back up to the front we go, and let us diligently get this bad boy ready. First, of course, we do gotta check in with ATC and get it. So we'll enter that, and we can take the electric systems off for now. And let's do one of the checks here before we ever forget, which is this stall test. Okay, we'll get that going. Let's see, we need to get our bleeds to the auto position there. And auto on auto. Yep, and those bleeds are in the auto. We'll take this back here and nullify that. And let's come here and get the frequency in. We got 135925. Alright. Switch that over.
Tango Jax, squawk 1062, 1062. 1062, 75 Tango.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center. November 350 Kilo Tango here at Orlando's, looking for IFR to Charlotte.
Number 350 Kilo Tango, Jacksonville Center, cleared to the Charlotte Airport Phase 3 departure by F transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency with me, squawk 0723.
Cleared to Charlotte Douglas via the FOF3 via up transition, then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure will be with you, and we'll be squawking 0723 November 350 Kilo Tango.
American 449 Alpha, radar contact 9 south of the Pecan VOR.
Alright, so that's going to be it.
What are you flying to after hunted?
So, let's go transponder code. He'll give us a readback hopefully here soon.
Stand by for 449 Alpha. For 7 Foxtrot Tango, radar contact 19 south of the Dublin VOR, maintain flight level 290.
Okay, 0723 for the squawk, which is good.
Jacksonville.
And now, let's go ahead and get that weather checked in. And I'm going to try to get out of here as soon as possible, so I'll be checking you guys out.
50 Alpha, runway 25 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 125 left, position 50 Alpha.
Center 6, Victor Mike, you got an idea of what Shaw's landing?
Alright, so the winds are out of the north at 030 degrees, so 30 degrees. So northeast at 12 knots.
Stand by.
Altimeter is
Seems like,
3020.
they are landing.
Ironically, in Charlotte, it's 3020 as well, my
North.
peeps. So I love the touchscreen on this thing, so let's utilize it. 3020. And
It could be because of the distance.
oh, and we do have ATIS here too, ironically. So 121250. So let's put that in COM 2. 121250. He never gave me readback correct, but sounds like he's pretty good.
Southwest 727, a pilot's discretion, cross Matey at and maintain 11,000. The Tampa altimeter
Let me see if this is
3018, maintain
El Señor
330
Green Light.
knots on the transition, please.
Okay, green light saying
Southwest 727 will cross and maintain Matey at 11,000 and 330 on the transition.
so my boy green light is loaded in,
6 Victor Mike, do you have a show
and
inside?
let's go ahead and get the ATIS here.
Mike, negative, but we'll just go ahead and cancel VFR flight following, and that's what.
We'll turn them off for a hot second.
10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 14. 2.8. Altimeter 3020.
We already got that.
Simultaneous approaches and departures to parallel runways in use. Visual approach to runways 35 right and 36 left in use. Departing runways 36 left, 36 right and 35 right. Notices to air missions. Expect runway assignment with digital clearance. New departure procedures in effect. Ensure top altitude compliance. Airport surveillance detection equipment in use. Operate transponders with altitude reporting mode and a DSP enabled on all airport surfaces.
Let's take a look
Bright
here.
lights on roads between runway 17 right and 35 left and runway 17 left and 35 right may be mistaken
let's
for
see
runway
here.
lights.
We'll
short
request
instructions and runway
36
assignment.
left.
Pushback and start up at pilot discretion. VFR aircraft say direction
Terminals
of
here,
flight.
so they might give us
Advise on initial
36 right.
contact. You have information Zulu.
Okay, we got Zulu. So it makes sense. The
Orlando
easiest thing for
International
us,
Airport,
we're at the
information
United
Zulu.
hangar at the west side of the
0053
field.
Zulu.
So yeah, I'm gonna ask for 36
1036
left.
at 12.
So
Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 14. 2.8.
okay, we can get COM 1 back on,
49 Alpha.
and let's go ahead and look
Yeah,
for our
49
departure
Alpha,
now.
So I couldn't get any of the arrivals in RFMS that connected off the phone.
Okay,
right now we're
so
direct to the
pulling up
ILS.
our departure,
We're direct
guys.
to the Dolphin, which is on the ILS 8 right into Miami. We can fly whatever star you need us to.
And this is for all of them. So 36 left.
Give me a second, I'll get
Climb
back
on
to you
heading
with,
05
quick
intercept,
route here.
course 033. Ba ba boom, ba ba boom. Pretty good. That's a nice RNAV departure. That's actually 35 right. We wanted 36 left. Yeah, we want 36 left for the narration here. Here it is. Climb on heading 005.
American
Then
449
direct
Alpha,
Coyote
cleared
at or above
direct.
2300.
Let's
Then on
see.
track to 006 to cross the ears at or above
Cleared
3000.
direct.
Top
Bravo.
altitude is
That's
16,000.
Bravo, Romeo, Oscar, Mike
So
Oscar,
let's put
and
that
they
in
joined
there.
The Frogs 3 arrival.
Alright, so again here with the altitude select, we can just
We're
simply
cleared
use this.
direct,
Actually,
Bravo, Romeo,
come
Oscar,
here,
Mike,
and
Oscar,
it's 16,000.
And then the Bronx 3 arrival in the Miami.
Love the touchscreen feature here.
Bronx 3,
This
as in the,
G1000.
Frog. Oscar,
We can even put the
Romeo,
heading and the
Oscar,
courses in,
Zulu
which is
3.
awesome. And as a
I
matter of
see now, American
fact,
449 Alpha, Roger, we'll do that.
and we'll do it here in a minute. I'm just going to get Charlotte stuff in there.
Canada 540.
Let's also come up here.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
And
You have a good evening, sir.
make sure our flight directors are on.
Jacksonville Center, this is November Star 1 Charlie Hotel at Orlando.
That's
Like
my
to take a
G
5-4
green light.
bridge with information Zulu.
And 1 Charlie Hotel.
Yep, we do have Zulu.
Files land golf on an RVSM altitude. Are you RVSM capable?
Roger that. Affirmative.
Just next time, make sure you file
All right.
alpha on your equipment.
Procedures, select departure.
Actually, expect the PDC here in just a second.
Okay, Roger.
Alright, so that's green light getting his PDC. We're doing the Faith 3. And let's see. 36 left is what we're going to request.
Southwest 2744,
Via.
cross Mady out of maintain
That's the one we want. So we'll go ahead and load that bad boy in. And now
3018, maintain 330 knots on the transition.
the next waypoint is basically the arrival. So Charlotte is all-com. We're coming from south to north. So let's choose to land on a northern runway, and then we'll also check that. Let me check you guys out in the chat here.
Down to 2409, 21.
All right, Premier, awesome green. Okay, all right, everybody is well behaved, and let's come in here now
Miami
and look at
Terminator frequency changes approved. Have a good evening.
Charlotte. Airport Informacji.
JetBlue 1477, Miami offline, radar service terminated, frequency changes approved. Have a good evening.
Okay, let's look where the general aviation ramp is right there. So we'll definitely choose 36 right for our arrival into the Charlotte area, guys. There we are. So with that being said, let us get back into our flights. Okay, so Faith via Checker Store 3. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to now put Charlotte in there, and then we can add a procedure. There's Charlotte. Of course, we want to enter that. And then we'll go back over here to procedures. Now we're going to select the arrival, which it'll select arrivals for Charlotte, and then we can put in that. And we're arriving into Charlotte on the Stalker 3. Sounds like some type of Dateline episode. We coming in on that Stalker 3. No. All right, and it'll be checker transition. And we said 36 right. Enter that. Load that, and then we have to go to a procedure again, and we're going to select the approach. Enter that. And we're doing ILS 36 right as far as we know now. And let's check the chart.
Tango, Charleston, wind calm, altimeter 3022 is sky clear.
Thank you, 75 Tango, and what runway should I time for?
And expect visual 15.
Okay, that's the Stalker. Okay, coming up for runways 36's gate, then on track 273. Expect radar vectors to final course. So let's look at that last fix, which is gate. Truett. Where's gate at? Might be further down. Stalker. Hando. Jewett leaks.
Delta 1733, confirm you climbing to fly level 370.
Okay,
Oh, no,
sorry, 36 is then on Thierry to gate,
376, 5 by 5.
then on 273. So where's Thierry and where's gate at? Leaks, poor J-Rut, because here's the runway, so we're coming from the north, so I gotta look and see where this Thierry's and gate are at. And we're transitioning checker, so we're coming up this way. Flag.
Southwest 2199, maintain 280 knots on the transition, please.
Here's Stalker.
280 in the transition.
Lap,
90,
Simcoe,
2199.
Doomy, poor Inor. That's funny, man. I don't even see. Okay, this is crazy. Let's see. Landing from Stalker.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. American
Fiber, then on track to timer. Let's find that.
I'm sorry, who was that checking in south of Latina?
Fiber, timer, Thierry. Okay, gate. It's just not shown. So this one would be after Fiber. So Stalker to Fiber.
59 Jacks, good evening, your radar contact.
Oh, it's just not shown. That's what it is. But here they go right
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry, on altitude. Would you like one up or down?
So Stalker, Fiber, Timer, Theory, and let's look at the approach. Said ILS 36 right. Funny thing is, last time I flew into Charlotte in real life, I did land on ILS 36 right. About a year or 2 years ago now. Yeah, so we'll just take it from Hecom.
Jax, American 449 Alpha. Alright, sir. I'm having a heck of a time with the Frog's arrival on this plane.
I could say vectors,
the best I can do
but
on the Frogs, can I do the Frog's arrival via Sabi at Sierra
just gonna do this for
Bravo,
now.
Echo.
Which I think will work. The minimums, which we can put in there now too, guys. The minimums
to get the Frogs from like Honey,
are
and then you should be able to get all the
927.
waypoints that you need in there and just go direct Bravo.
So
I know,
we're gonna say
Honey's
minimums
not
on.
recognized
Oops.
on this at all.
Minimums
Neither is
on.
Bravo, but Sabi is,
And
Gox is, and a few other fixes. But for some reason, those two that you want aren't in there. Okay, have you tried Akery, Alpha Charlie Oscar Romeo India? I'll try that one, 449 Alpha.
there we go,
So put it from
970.
there, so just going to heading
I'm gonna
mode
just
right
go
now.
a little
Not
higher.
quite just that heading.
Make my call
Bring
at
the arrival off
980
from
since there
Akery,
is
and then
no
just
middle
go
of the
through
road
list
there.
of waypoints that you'll
And
find
we'll
Bravo
go ahead
under.
and enter that.
Sounds good, 449
And
Alpha.
boom. Let's see, ILS frequency primary. Well, that's pretty cool. Puts it in there for you. Yep, 1089 with a heading of 003. We'll still make sure that's in the nav radio too, though, just to be on the safe side. So let's go ahead and load that.
We're going to be at Razi, level at 370.
And then let's go back to the flight plan. And this is where we're going to see. Let's make this. Let's see. And we'll leave it like that. So now we can come all the way back up top, folks. Let's just make sure to finish everything out.
Checking back in. Shot tower seems to be unresponsive. We're looking
There we go. We've got our rival, so we'll have VNAV capabilities. You can see here. Checker and CV. Let's see here.
Yeah, they're landing north. He gave me 4 right the last time.
Checker. Okay, CV. This Corvette is at 280, between 290 and or 29,000 and 24,000 feet. So it is right there. So it's already in there. So we should be able to activate the VNAV. However,
a USB port or something.
got it at 29. Let's look for this to be, let's say, because I like to be at the bottom of the altitude. So it's between. So I'm going to say 25 to be on the safe side. And I'll check you guys out here in the chat in a minute. So let's do
West 2199, descend and maintain 13, 13,000.
25,000 feet. Enter that.
West 2199, descend and maintain 13,000.
Good 23 at finish.
Down to 13,000, 2199. West 727, after Mady, descend via the Mady 4
Checker,
arrival landing
CV,
north.
Corvette.
Altimeter 3018.
Flag.
After crossing Mady, we'll descend via the
Okay,
Mady
finish
41 at
between
normal speed,
23 and
727.
16.
And Southwest 727, at Mady you can comply with the arrival.
27.
Flag below. So we should be okay for our descent because we do have all that plugged in there. Below, Stalker.
376, you there?
Okay, so let's come all the way up. And 36, there's the departure.
Jacksonville Center.
Boom. To Coyote. Ears. Buffy. Faith. Just making sure this. Okay, then we're over the water there. There's VIAP.
3 November, Panama Beaches, altimeter 3022. 3022,
Finish.
November.
We're just taking a look here at the arrival. Fiber. Timer. Theory.
Radio check, or 109.
Gate.
American 376.
And that's where we get our vectors.
5, sir. Roger, thank you, sir.
Then, of course, there's the northern arrival there. So
Descend via the Mady 3 arrival landing
here's
north.
the approach.
Alright, at Mady,
descend
via the arrival landing north, Southwest 2744.
Okay, so flight plan is good, so we can
Southwest 2199, turn 10
get
degrees
this up
right.
here to the top, just in case he
right.
asks us to
Southwest
go
2199. And Southwest 2199.
anywhere.
I'll have direct Mady for you here in about
as far as a
3
shortcut.
minutes.
Okay, flight plan is all squared away. And let's go ahead and come over here now and make sure we're good to go there. Let's see. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So now what we need to do is come over here, and we want to put this on the nav. And let's set up our initial vertical profile. So we've got 16,000 there in our first climb out. So now we're going to level that up to about 2,100 on the climb out there. To be specific, now we have our departure profile all set up. So we can come right in here. GPS, it's on right now, it's on roll, flight director, yaw damper, and it's no problem. And you can see right now we're heading a 97, and here is the direction to the runway. So that'll be that. KMCO runway 36, and then we depart out of there. So we also have our squat code. So with that being said, guys, let's go over here now, and let's close all the doors up.
I need to do this arrival off the Gogs intersection.
And guys, we're pretty much ready for engine start, so we'll do a GPU start. Let me check you guys out in the chat first. Who we got up in here? Lit Miller, then Private Jets, my favorite. What's up, gang? What's up with you, Lit, man? Thanks for checking in, my G. Retired Firefighter says, how are you doing, my fellow vet? Man, I'm doing good, Retired Firefighter, my fellow vet. As you guys know, Retired Firefighter is an Army vet. You know, a straight up G. Okay, guys, we're going to also check our fuel. Here's 21 pounds of fuel in there, and it shows kilograms and pounds, so let's go with our V speeds. And we can also, let's see, how long is the runway? How long is the runway here? We'll see what flaps we're taking off. Okay, runway 36 left is 12,000 feet, so we got more than enough. So we can do that. And our rotation speed is 104 knots, so pretty good. This thing is very capable. Retired Fighter says, hello, green light. That's what I'm talking about. It's all love. All right, guys. The cabin doors have been closed. Let's come over here and check it out.
Stop at 310, Delta 1733.
System.
Delta 1733
status. You can see all the doors are closed there. Let's check our fuel status. Fuel status 1733 kilograms. Let's verify that on the tablet over here.
Yes, sir. You're going to be leveling off
1733, which is 3,820 pounds. So we got enough fuel in there. So let us. There is no beacon on here, so we just have the strobe and the nav, and boom, boom, boom. So we're good there. So we are good to go. So now we need to come down here and we need to put our ignitions into the auto format and notify ourselves that or identify to ourselves that the throttles are in the idle position, the spoilers are closed, and flaps are in the 0 position. The auto ignition is on, and now we can come over here. We're going to need to open up those hydraulic pumps, and then we'll do our oxygen deal here once we get the aircraft started. And I believe we are good to go for engine start. So the GPU, I believe, on this bird, I don't know what side it goes on, but I usually try to start the opposite side first and then get rid of the GPU. So let's go outside really quick and check. Okay, so the GPU is here on the left side, so now we can come back in and observe that. Let me see if there's a way. Yep, we got to get rid of these static elements. And it's on the left side, so we're going to start the right engine first for safety. Alright, let's check the right side.
Delta 1733.
And before we do that, guys, because I will forget, let's get the controls on.
370 traffic, no longer a factor.
370, roger, Delta 1733.
Okay, as you can see, guys, we are flying with this push-pull device here. So this is the Turtle Beach Velocity 1. So I'm not using a yoke because this aircraft, as you can see here, has the push-pull system. It's not a flight yoke, it's a push-pull, so I have to put my push-pull controls on. So that's that explanation. Let's make sure the okay, 3020
and November 526 Victor Mike Jack.
and this also can come down. We'll dim that down a little bit. Park and brake is set. Starting right engine, guys. Okay, auto, boom, 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 looking good. All right.
And Bonanza 6 Victor Mike Thanks, your radar contact 5 northeast of the Shaw
Okay, we
Airport.
can see here ignition is
Maintain
looking good.
VFR, proceed on course, the Shaw altimeter 2020.
Alright, 3020, maintain VFR on course, Signature Mike, appreciate it. We're gonna step away for a few minutes.
Okay, we got a good start on the right engine. Generator is automatically connected. So now we can get rid of the GPU. Close the GPU panel. Everything is closed there. So we're good there. Starting left engine. Okay, we've got ignition here on the left engine. Let's check our ATIS again now.
Our aircraft, say direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
So Alpha's current, so we'll listen to that.
Orlando International Airport has information Alpha. 01530.
Number 7 Foxtrot Tango, unfortunately can't give you any
Visibility
lower yet.
10.
You're not in Shaw.
Sky clear below 12000.
Let's see what the altimeter is.
Temperature 13. 2.8. Altimeter 3022. Simultaneous approaches and departures to parallel runways in use. Visual approach to runways 35 right and 36 left in use. Departing runways 36 left, 36 right and 35 right. Notices to air
Alright guys, going
Expect
flaps
runway
one there.
assignment with digital clearance.
Let's go do our flight
departure
checks.
procedures in effect.
Pull up,
Ensure
down.
top altitude compliance.
alien right left,
Airport servo
rudder
detection equipment in use.
rudder right
transponders
and
with
rudder left.
altitude
We'll do a
reporting mode
toe
at the
brake check here in a
DFD
second.
enabled on all airport
So
surfaces.
we're Alpha.
Bright lights on roads between
Write that
runway
down so I don't
17
forget.
right and 35 left and runway 17 left and 35 right may be mistaken for runway lights. Read may call hold short instructions and runway assignments. Pushback and start up at pilot discretion. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You have information
So
Alpha.
Alpha and Juliet. Okay, we're Alpha.
Orlando International Airport.
In Orlando Center, November 350 Kilo Tango has information Alpha aboard at the United hangars located next to Alpha Juliet taxiways. They're requesting runway 36 left for departure and are ready for taxi.
November 350 Kilo Tango. Runway 36 left, taxi by Alpha. Make sure your transponder is on, squawking 0723.
Okay, we'll get that transponder on to 0723 and we'll taxi to 36 left via Alpha. Thank you, sir. Alright, sir. He hooked us up, so back to transponder and can put it on altitude. 0723 is confirmed.
Jacksonville Center,
And we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and get our taxi lights on. And guys, we can get these bad boys off now. Now we're nice and dark. Let's also go back to the cabin.
Jacks, good evening, squawk 1471.
And we can turn the cabin lights off.
1471.
We'll open these bad boys up first.
Center, good evening, American 1054.
So now we can look up here. We've also got Orlando to Charlotte and the distance up here for the passengers. And the passenger door is closed and verified. We have one flight staff on board taking care of the passengers, of course, and there's a restroom in there. So it's all nice and cozy in the back. Alright guys, let's look at our taxis. So we're going to be out. So we're just literally going to taxi Alpha all the way down to Alpha Bravo 10. So we're actually just going to leave it right here to be on the safe side. Alright guys, here we go. Alright, toe brake is working. And let's do our takeoff checklist here.
Number 73 November, Tallahassee, altimeter 3023.
Okay.
You can expect
Alright, takeoff okay. Trims are looking good. And we most certainly have everything good to go.
We'll expect the visual for 36, 73 November.
Alright guys, welcome aboard this private charter jet for November 350 Kilo Tango. We're going to be doing some night ops here.
Right, American 859, I do need you to climb that 1,000 extra foot there. Climb and maintain 370, please. Yeah, center ground 6 Victor Mike is back.
Alright, and we need to get our bleeds on.
Number 7 Foxtrot Tango, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, 7 Box Tango.
Number 7 Foxtrot Tango, turn left, left turn
Let's see,
heading
bleeds
040.
off. Let's see here.
040, Box Tango.
Why is it saying bleeds are off? Do. Windshield ADS, ice protection. Where's our bleeds at over here? Bleeds should be set to the auto.
Delta 4994, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain level 240, Delta 4994, thank you.
American 376.
Ah, that's what it is.
Contact Washington Center on 133.72.
There we go. All right.
Good evening.
Let's roll.
33.72 for American 376. Thank you for ATC, sir. Have a good night.
Thank you, you as well. Delta 4994, how close did I get to your top of descent?
Nah, you're pretty close. Thank you.
Trying. Hard to nail him.
Roger that, Delta 494.
Delta 101, never mind.
And I see green light down there, November 7 Charlie Hotel. Alright guys, we have merged on to Alpha.
I'm sorry, Atlanta offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good evening. Thanks so much for your help, have a good rest today. Thanks, 12 see ya. See ya.
So welcome aboard guys, and once we get into the air and get comfortable, we will most certainly
descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway
get some
8.
chats going here.
The Jacksonville altimeter 3024.
Luna via runway 8. Altimeter, can you give me the altimeter again? I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. Altimeter is 3024, 3024.
3024 altimeter, Delta 494, thank you.
Delta 2652, radar contact 16 northwest of the Orlando VOR. Flight level 320. I need to have you in a knot altitude. Would you like to go up one or down one?
We can go down one.
Delta 2652, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Right, yeah, to flight level 310.
Make sure we catch ourselves on Bravo 10.
UPS 703, pilot's discretion, descend via the Pricey 3 arrival, Orlando landing north, Orlando altimeter 3022.
Okay, Orlando landing to the north, altimeter 3022, pilot discretion down via the Pricey 3, UPS 703.
Quite a long taxi here.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center. This is November 71 Charlie Hotel at Orlando, ready for taxi, sir.
Number 1 Charlie Hotel, Jacksonville Center. Hold on, gotta find you there. And there you are, 1 Charlie Hotel. There is a Phenom southbound on Alpha. Behind the Phenom, taxi to runway 36 left, taxi via Alpha Bravo 10.
Alpha Bravo 10 behind that Phenom. No, 71 Charlie Hotel.
Cessna 73 November, turn right turn heading 130, descend and maintain 5,000.
Turn right 130, descend and maintain 5,000, 17 November.
Alright, next left will be Bravo 10. Thing's a little bit squirrelier on taxi, a little bit more sensitive with the rudder pedals. Even the brakes, I gotta very slightly use my toe brakes so I don't give you guys whiplash.
King Air 7 Foxtrot Tango, Charleston is of your 2 o'clock and 11 miles reported in sight.
Good insight, 7 Fox Tango.
And King Air 7 Foxtrot Tango, you clear visual approach runway 15. Charleston wind is calm, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, 15, visual approach, 7 Fox Tango, thank you.
You're welcome.
Jacksonville Center, November 350 Kilo Tango on Bravo 10, holding short runway 36 left, is ready for departure.
November 0 Kilo Tango. RNAV Coyote, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Coyote, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, November 350 Kilo Tango. Alright guys, so we do have runway clearance. You can see we're all G'd up there. She is lit up like a Christmas tree. And it's time to do our best work. The only thing I don't like about this throttle is it's so far away from me because it's actually connected to this. But it is what it is. And they're a little bit more sensitive, so hopefully I can manage them correctly.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1733 will be back in like 5 minutes.
Delta 1733.
Okay guys, we're all lined up here.
6 Victor Mike, we're going to start on down our VFR descent. 6 Victor Mike, roger, I'll have a handoff to Washington here shortly.
Takeoff power is set. Oh, she's a little squirrely.
And 6 Victor Mike, contact Washington Center on 133.72. Have a great evening.
All right.
See 337 Mike, thanks for your help today. Yep.
Jacksonville Center, 74 Charlie Hotel, Orlando and Bravo 10, ready to go on 36 left.
And November 1 Charlie Hotel, runway 36 left, line up away.
All right.
Line up away, 36
Gotta
left.
get her. She's very sensitive with the throttles here.
November 0 Kilo Tango, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Vacating 1,600, climbing via SID.
And November 0 Kilo Tango, thanks, climb and maintain. Flight level 250.
Up to flight level 250 for November 350 Kilo Tango. Alright guys, so we're just nice and easy. Now let me show you why this touchscreen is very nice. Oops.
November 7-3 November, descend and maintain 3000, turn 10 degrees left. 10 degrees
Pitch
left,
down a little bit.
3000, just descend through November. Number 1 Charlie Hotel, RNAV to Coyote, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, RNAV Coyote, 7 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, let's get back on those flight directors and pull that speed back. Speeding slightly here. I haven't used these controls in a minute, so.
Cessna 73 November, will a 5-mile final be good, or do you want something longer?
Let's make sure that yaw damper's on.
For 73 November. 73 November, okay, turn left heading, let's make it a 110 for now. Left 110, 73 November.
Okay, flaps are up and clean.
For 0 Kilo Tango, what's going to be your indicator on the climb?
Say again for November 350 Kilo Tango.
What's going to be your indicator speed on the climb?
We're going to push up to indicated 250 for now until we get above 10,000.
Dead. For 0 Kilo Tango, what about above 10,000? Are you able to do faster than 250, or is 250 the fastest you can climb?
No, above 10,000, we can definitely do faster than 250. We'll go probably 280, 290 indicated until we get into the Mach speeds.
Yes, that works. Appreciate it. Break. 1 Charlie Hotel, radar contact, say altitude, leave it.
Out of 2.84, climbing 2.8 via the SID.
And number 1 Charlie Hotel, thanks. Climb on my
All right, autopilot is engaged.
Flight level 250, 71 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, we got autopilot engaged. Flight level change to 247. Gonna get 250. And we got
3 November,
one more 100 feet to get up in there.
Sorry, 10 o'clock. Okay, let's try that again.
Okay,
73 November,
autopilot's on, yaw dampers on, and we're about to approach 10,000 feet.
We got the airport in sight for 73 November.
All right, let's get the light controls off. Alberto D says just got here. What's up with you, my G?
Runway 36, clear to land.
Absolutely beautiful scenery here.
Approach for 36 and clear to land 36, 73 November.
And guys, we are up out of here. We are up out of here.
Foxtrot and Foxtrot Golf to the
Okay. We told my man we was going to give him about let's try 290 on the climb. Now the aircraft's going to pitch down to try to catch 290. And as you can see here, guys, we're right on course. We go. We'll kind of watch that there as we climb out. Definitely hit 290, so that's good.
What's going to be your indicator on the climb above 10,000?
I'm looking to climb out at 270.
Let's see. Fuel, we're looking good there. 1563.
Not exceed 270 knots at 1 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, so we're still doing really good there. Let's go to our approach chart.
59, descend and maintain flight level 240. American 859, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, American 859.
Alright guys, we can go with the...
Number 0 Kilo Tango, 270 knots or greater at the transition, please.
Okay, 270 knots or greater into the transition, and we're now 290 indicated, so we're at that speed for you, sir.
Appreciate it.
So there's Buffy, transition is buyout, so we're good to go there. See if we got anything to look at. Got some lights over there. What about this side? A few different lights there, guys, and we are rolling. Alberto D says just chilling, Big G. That's what I'm talking about, my G. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so transition, as you guys know, is coming up at about 1,000 feet, so let's wait till we do that. Flaps are up and clean, as well as indicating here. Spoilers are closed. Gear is up. Autopilot and auto damper are on. And we just hit transition. Okay, we're in standard pressure. You can see she's that Mach now.
Good evening. Envoy 1860 on the ground at Savannah Half on Charlotte with the weather.
Envoy 1860 Jacksonville Center, clear to the Savannah Airport as filed. Maintain, let's see, maintain 10,000, expect flight level 290, 10 stop to departure. Departure with me is clock 3206.
All right, Envoy 1860, cleared Charlotte as filed, maintain 10, 10,000, expect 290, squawk 320.
And Envoy 1860, read back correct, Savannah altimeter 3025, runway 10 for departure.
Runway 10, we'll contact taxi, Envoy 1860, thanks.
Okay.
Centers on Fox Tango, it's home sweet home. Thanks for the great ATC. Have a good night.
7 Fox Tango, you as well, sir.
Okay, this thing climbs like a rocket, as you guys see. Those engines are powerful. And it automatically goes into the climb mode here with the auto throttles, which they're not auto throttles, they're basically just have detents, so to speak, but it goes into the climb mode, and we're only climbing out at 90.8% left, 89 on the right, so almost symmetric there. Not much further to go. Long as we keep that 290 indicated, that's the whole key. And I believe we're almost off the chart. So we are direct to Viap, Mbog to Bikini, and then Biop. And some of those aren't even on here. See, there's Biop, Bikini, then we got Femon, and then Viop. And then we're out of there. Then, of course, we'll check our flight plan. Calculate our top of descent. But man, this thing cruises, boy.
American 859,
definitely not much to look out there.
Descent via the Stalker 3 arrival. Charlotte is
Set X-Plane 12. Set is asking X-Plane 12 any good? I love it. I love it. Set, and welcome to the stream, my G. I think X-Plane 12 is fabulous. I'm enjoying every minute of it. Alright, less than 1,000 to go. $200 to go.
Jack Center will be closing here in a bit.
Pick it up to Mach 0.74. See what type of speeds we can get out of this old girl. See if we can get 0.75. 0.75 will be it, and that's where we'll stop. And again, this doesn't really have auto throttle, so we'll wait till we get to that speed, and then we'll pull the power back a little bit. As you can see, here's max cruise, so it's in climb.
Thank you very much for the service. Have a good night. Anytime, sir. You as well.
I think it's porpoising because we're going slightly too fast. Alright, let's put it in the max cruise, which is about right there. See how she does. Yeah, these lighter planes, if you go too fast, it gets too much lift and it can't be stable. But right now, we're pretty much stable out right here. So 0.725 is what we're probably going to be cruising around. 0.73 or so.
What were you waiting? What were you expecting?
I had ILS 26.
You can expect that.
Okay, engines are symmetrical.
Delta 49,
0.71 Mach.
Flight pressing heading. Descend and maintain 8,000. Vectors for the approach.
Descend and maintain 8,000. Vectors for the approach. Delta 4994.
Delta 4994. Flight pressing heading.
Alright, so now let's check our flight plan out, guys. And 25,000 feet at Corvette. Let's check that out. once we get there, we will be... So time to top of descent is 44 minutes. And it's actually increasing. Slightly.
Number 1 Charlie Hotel, turn 15 degrees to the right for this one.
Active VNAV waypoint.
571 Charlie Hotel.
Let's get rid of this here.
BS 703, expect the RNAV 36 left approach from Laura.
So just for our own gratification, let's put flight level 240 in there.
Approach from Laura, EPS 703.
Just want to confirm 36 left.
36 left, RNAV from Laura, EPS 703.
There we go. Now this time should start coming down here. So we'll see, now it's 44:23, 44:22. So it'll start coming down now. It's calculating. So about 44 minutes until top of descent.
Roger.
And guys, we have seamlessly dropped down to Mach 684, so we need to throw in some more power there.
Number 1 Charlie Hotel, you file flight level 350, and I see you stopped at 25, same attention.
Yeah, you clear this to flight level 250.
My apologies, that should have probably was just my accent. You can climb and maintain flight level 350.
You climb maintain 350, no problem.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. November 52 Tango Kilos, Honda Jet, 130 miles to the west of St. Petersburg, or flight level 400. 2 Tango Kilo, Jacksonville Center, radar contact as reporter, squawk 1166, welcome. 1166.
Trying to watch that asymmetrical thrust.
Tango Kilo, sir. Yes, sir, number 52 Tango Kilo. So 4994, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000.
That's close enough right there.
So the
0.67 Mach looks like that's all we're going to get for now, guys, which is okay at 25,000 feet.
Turn left 180, vector for descent.
All right, you guys.
Washington Center offline, radar service 780, frequency change approved, good evening.
Good evening to you, American 1054.
Jack Center, Envoy 600 guns, Savannah, to Alpha 1, ready for taxi above it.
Envoy 1860, runway 10, taxi by Alpha Echo.
0 Alpha Echo, Envoy 1860.
All right, and he'll be going offline here in a minute.
Number 1 Charlie Hotel, passing flight level 260, cleared direct, let's do check car.
Okay, after flight level 260, direct checker 71 Charlie Hotel.
Delta 4994, turn right turn heading 230, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 2000.
Delta 4994, 9 miles from T Creek, maintain 2000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 26 approach.
Descend and maintain 2000 till localizer for ILS 26.
UPS 703, turn right turn direct Laura, descend and maintain 6000.
Add some more thrust in there.
Right turn, Laura, descend 6000, UPS 703.
We'll monitor that speed there.
UPS 703, I meant that altitude, descend and maintain 7,000.
Okay, we'll descend and maintain 7,000. UPS 703.
With the 4994, radar contact lost. UPS 703, cross Laura at 7,000, clear RNF 36 left approach.
Cross Laura at 7,000. Cleared RNAV.
See if we keep her right there.
Left approach.
She's still
might be a bit too much. I think you run out of decrease there. 36 left.
There we go. Pull it back just a little bit. We don't want to be going.
Left for 703.
Okay, we're right in the middle of the cruise and climb.
1733 Washington offline, ready to service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Alright, over to Unicom Bell 1733, have a good night.
Vertical 859, Charlotte approaches.
See, we're starting to porpoise again.
Frequency change approved, good evening. Delta 2652, cross Larry, out of maintain flight level 290.
Right across Larry for 290 the 2652.
So we kind of have to just go back on the power because she doesn't like it that fast. You can see how she's porpoising there a little bit, so we gotta just keep her nice and smooth with the speed. Okay, we'll try to keep it right about there. I was like, what are these stars right there? Okay, engines are symmetrical, which is good. And I'm trying to wait for him to get offline if we are going to start any music. Let's also come here and take a look at the flight plan here. About 35 minutes into our top descent. Now the cool thing about this aircraft, even though we don't see our stuff here, we can look at our inset here.
Yes sir, Atlanta offline, ready to terminated, frequency change approved, have a good evening.
Roger, with Unicom, thank you for the service. Have a great night. That's 2652.
Thank you as well.
Let's declutter.
703 Orlando wind 01011, runway 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, clear to land, UPS 703.
1 Charlie Hotel, Jack Center, closing here shortly, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Okay, over to advise 7 Charlie Hotel. Ayler, you're the best, man. Thank you for being on the radio. See ya.
Thanks for being here. Okay, number 0 Kilo Tango, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Jack Center, closing, have a good evening.
Okay, Papa, switching over to Unicom. Gracias por todo. We'll see you next time. November 350 Kilo Tango.
Cuídate.
Gracias.
Ready to go right now.
Alright, so
Envoy 1860, left turn heading 360.
we are getting ready to start music and then we can get into the boom boom room.
Number 2 Tango, keep.
Alright, so now let's tune in the boom boom room here. 123.45. So now we can monitor both comms and we'll communicate on this comm. So now we're monitoring both, but we're going to be communicating on the boom boom room. All right, let me get some música going here. Alright, we are cruising right along, guys. Boom, boom, room check-in.
You know it.
What's up, my G? Thanks for flying, big homie. And that Jacksonville airspace was pretty fun to fly through.
Oh, absolutely, man. Always a pleasure flying with you, bro. Anytime, anytime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How was your day, brother?
Actually, it was cool. When I was up at the hospital yesterday, man, I had to go get a bunch of checks and stuff done for the license and some other, just some old man stuff. Make sure they check in your lane,
Right. I'm about to have to do that too myself. So I'm hoping and wishing all is well, brother. And we got to keep our green healthy so we can stay in the skies, my G.
I thank the God I'm healthy, and definitely he's running in and check in your lane, so we got to make sure we keep staying to them doctors when it's necessary.
You ain't lying. Plus, that's why we pay their health care, baby. So for our arrival into Charlotte, I got 36 right planned. Winds were calm, so I'm planning a northern landing on 36 right.
And that's exactly what I was planning to, because the FBO was right off of the 36 right away.
Yes, sir. You know it, dog. Great minds think alike, my G.
Also, a heads up, HD is going to be flying from St. Louis to Charles Chuck Yeager Airport in West Virginia tonight.
Okay, he's going wheels up at 8 our time?
8:45. He started at 8:45, which would be, 8:45 our time, so it'll be 11:45 his time.
Okay, roger that. We'll see where we're at, and maybe we'll take that for our next leg, roll with him or something like that. So we'll definitely see what's crack-a-lackin' once we get into Charlotte.
For sure.
For sure. Alright, guys, so HD will be flying as well. The Dominican Simmer, Dominicans in the house. Yes, sir. Hey, bienvenido para acá a la canal, papá. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo fue tu día? Ojalá que todo está bien contigo. We got the Dominican Simmer in the house. Big up. Alright.
Man, tell the Dominican Center, que lo que.
Que lo que. Yes, sir. So another thing that we want to make sure is in here, guys, for that runway 36, we still have to make sure our ILS information gets put in. So it's 1089. So we're going to come here to the nav and put that in. Okay, 1089 is in the active. Let's also put it on the nav 2 just in case. Okay, 1089 is on both. And final approach course is 003. Go into heading mode really quick and change our CDI, and we're going to push in 003.
Yo, Alberto D, what's up, Alberto D?
Let's see. For some reason it's not working there, so we'll take that off. We'll do it the old school way here, no big deal, as long as we can do it. Okay, 003's in. Let's get back on the GPS and go back into the nav mode. And nav mode is back activated and we are on course, so we don't have that to worry about now once we get there. Let's see, top of descent. is in about 30 minutes here. You can see now we're on that transition to the VIAP, and after that we'll be direct to checker at 93 miles, and that'll be the transition point onto the Stalker 3 into the Charlotte area. Meantime, aircraft is looking good. Let's come here in the back and see what else we got going on. All right, we do have this light feature, so we'll put this reading light on here for you pasajeros, and we can get the tray table pulled out.
Yo, Trey, you gotta tell him, man. See, the reason why we do night flights, man, because we gotta creep up on that booty, man. Can't let him know when you're coming around. Instead of running, trying to get it, we can walk down or fly at night and get it all.
Right, that's right. Got to pull that old Call of Duty sneak ops on it. Of course, not me, because I, of course, am happily married to my queen. But yes, I understand the tactics for sure, and I'm in full support of you, Green. Let's sneak up on them, dog, like we in the prone.
Yeah. No, it's only me, Days. It's just me. It's just me, not Dre, Daisy, not Dave.
You crazy, man. Alright, guys, so another cool thing we can do here, we can come over to this bad boy, come right into the map mode, and bye, y'all. You guys can see there's Savannah, Georgia. So now if we go to the back, now it's all good. We got our little map there. I thought we could take out this newspaper too.
Yo, Trey, man, 95 tripping on Alberto D, man.
Nightbot, man, treat the homies nice, Nightbot. Somebody must have made Nightbot mad today. He got road rage issues or something like that, man. Sorry about that, Alberto D, man. Nightbot, you're fired. Sorry, Alberto D, man. Nightbot ain't got no sense. I guess on the update we can't take the paper out anymore, but I think you used to be able to take the paper out. Let's get this passenger stuff going. Got some coffee over here. Got the map here, guys. We are chilling. This is actually a good aircraft to do a night flight in. It's copacetic. Let's go ahead and save our camera view here for 10.
Camera is saved.
Alright, let's see if we go back there now. There we go. Now let's come back up. I like to do, especially with no auto throttles. Just want to make sure we're keeping that steady speed. At least the 280. Slowly slipping down, so there we go. I think we're looking good there. Okay, we'll just monitor that speed, make sure it doesn't come up. And to the back we go. Let's make sure we're already slid over into our seat. All right, y'all, we are rolling, rolling. Alberto said, oh, it's all good. Hey, don't worry, Alberto, man, I'm going to put Nightbot on timeout. As soon as I get a chance, Nightbot's going on timeout for real, for real. For real, for real. And we had quite a bit of ATC off. Now, my man, nothing's on. DC Center went off, and obviously Jackson was off, so looks like it's time to let the A1 violators come out, baby.
That's why they got offline, because they saw us coming and said, man, we don't want no trouble.
Right. They know better. Hey, it was a good decision, too. Okay, I like the speed. Kind of fluctuating there, but it's okay. And November 71 Charlie Hotel, I have top and drop in about 21 minutes. I'll be crossing Corvette at flight level 240.
Alright, well just make sure you don't see Prince out there hanging out with his ass hanging up the back of his pants. I'm on a red Corvette.
Right, little red Corvette. We're gonna keep an eye out for that, man, because you know if he was still around, that's a very possible thing to see with Prince, man, with his high heels on.
High heels ass on the red Corvette. Damn.
Right. Still rolling like a G. Oh man, you guys are crazy. Alright, who's rhyming tonight? We got some hard beats. Who's rhyming tonight? Let me know. Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Guys, we're about halfway through the first leg here. Let me just double check on that speed again. I am paranoid. Okay, she's staying right where she needs to stay. Check the right side. Got no lights on the right side. At least we got something here. Let's see behind the wing. Not so much. There we go. Alright guys, you know what? I had some lemon water, man. I gotta go to the lavatory really quick. I'll be back with you guys shortly. Let me tell my fellow Capitan who's flying with the thing. Hey, November 7 Charlie Hotel. I am going to step out of the flight deck here for a second, hit the lavatory. I had a lot of lemon water. I'll be back on comms here in a second. I'll check back in with you.
Roger that.
Alright guys, I will return shortly. I'll be right back. Alright, folks, I am back. And Alberto D, man, we appreciate you, my G, for sharing the stream. I really, really do appreciate it. Gracias por todo, papa, por tu ayuda. Anything we can get is much appreciated. So big up to Alberto D. If I had a horn on this thing, I would honk it. Bump, bump. Appreciate you doing that, man. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Alberto D is the man. And Alberto D, there you go, my G. That, you just got promoted to G status, baby. You just got promoted to G status. Congratulate everybody to Alberto D. He is now an aficionado moderator on the channel. My man is going above and beyond, and that's my way of saying thank you, my brother. So appreciate you, G, for doing that. My man is putting it in. So congrats, everybody, to Alberto D. Congrats. He's been hanging in with your boy. Awesome, man. Oh, of course, Alberto D. Of course, man. You've been rolling with me tough, and a few of you guys staying on the channel that I'm noticing here in the future, y'all gonna be blue too. All right, let's take a look and see what we got crack-a-lacking here. Time, top of descent. We've got 13 minutes and 22 seconds, so we are getting it in for sure, for sure. Let's check our fuel. 1,113 kilograms of fuel, but we really got to say, what does that mean to us? That means to us is we still got 2,451 pounds of fuel, and for this flight, we only needed 1,933 pounds of fuel. So let's go ahead and add that as a PDF now. And I'm going to just do some quick calculations in here and see if I can't get our next flight ready in the air. So that's one less thing we got to do. Okay, there's Orangeburg, South Carolina. We've got Charleston and North Charleston, South Carolina. Making our way on up to Charlotte. This right here would be the Interstate 77. That's the interstate that pumps right there out of Columbia. And I am back on comms, good sir. Sorry about that. So the only one on close to us is Indiana Center. No factor for us. And because green light is higher, he's already overtaken us. So he'll be getting there first. Oh, sheezy. Okay, we are actually now officially on the arrival. Now this will be our overhead. Can get that off now. Our overhead has got us, you can see, already past the flight, and this should be showing us on the down here, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, that light is that light. Okay, cool. Just turn that side, turn this side off. Get the mood lights going. Don't forget to return your tray table and seat back to the upright position. We're not going to have any lights off the right, obviously, because that's the coast. Well, actually, we do now. All right, literally nice little night flight here. Don't mind me eating. Hungry. Aviation Geek says, welcome to the Bloom Room. Yes, sir. You want station green? I think he might be too far. You are most welcome, man. I know Aviation Geek was saying it, but again, I can't repeat it enough. Appreciate your support, homie. Alright, Charlotte, winds are still calm. Temperature is 6 degrees Celsius with a outside dew point of -4. 10 static miles of visibility. The altimeter is 3020. So, appreciate all y'all, man, for riding on board all the time, man. You guys are straight up soldiers, man. Appreciate y'all. Big up to y'all. If I drunk alcohol, trust me, this would be Bacardi, man. My dad, that's all he drunk, is Bacardi and Coke when he was drinking back in the day. Now, he's a little older, not so much drinking. Gotta stay nice and healthy. But, salud. Alright, let's double check our TOD stuff here. Okay, 5 minutes and 32 seconds. So let's check and see what our bottom altitude is on our... So we got to refer to this inset. So gate is the bottom altitude at 6,000. And gate will be on the heading of 273. So it looks like it basically puts us on that for a right base. So we'll have to see once we get a little closer. So right now we're set up for a 2.5 glide slope down. wrecked Chevy. Now when we get close enough, we should be putting that VNAV on. About 2 minutes to go. Let us get in the back, of course, and get the passengers ready. Put the old tray table up. Alright, it'll be a nice dark ride back here, of course. You can go ahead and enjoy the rest of the flight as we are about to start our descent. We should be getting a little indication on here. If not, within about a minute of it, I'll go ahead and put it on the VNAV. Okay, here's the VNAV there. So now we have VNAV path, so we should start descending down. Alright, let's pull that power back. Let's switch our microphone preference. Monitor boom room. Charlotte and area traffic, November 350 Kilo Tango was a Phenom 300. Vacated flight level 250, now descending on the Stalker 3 for final stop, ILS 36 right, Charlotte. Got you on the boom room, good sir. Got you on the boom room. How me? Boom room check in. Alright, guys. Alright, he said 5x5. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and stop the music now. It's time to get down to business. See what our speed's doing here. Alright, so we're going to get this, let's see, we got about 21 seconds until the next VNAV path. What I'm seeing is here, you got to go and activate all of these with an enter, which I forgot to do. There we go. Now the VNAV path will stay in full effect for everything. And we are descending once again, so let's pull that speed back. So we don't want to porpoise. And guys, we're on our way down. HD Simulations in the house. I'm going to check in with you, HD, as soon as we land. Don't forget, guys, HD is streaming here shortly. HD says stopping by with a like. Big up to your HV. Jerry Porterfield is in the house, man. Thank you, Jerry Porterfield, for checking in all the way. And yes, HD, we're all going to stop by your stream. So everybody stop by HD Simulation stream. If you don't mind, when he starts streaming, if he already hasn't, then I'm going to check him out. Let me handle this descent here, guys, and we for sure gonna get up in the HD stream and show some love. That's how we do it. Okay, so for the next VNAV, 23,000 at finish. Which it could be 16, so that's no big deal. Then stalkers between 19 and 12. Okay, finish. We're already there, so finish was supposed to be at, let's pick our speed up, between 16, so let's get stalker at 12. Let's try to make some stuff happen here. So I think we can go VNAV direct to stalker. Let me see what fiber's at. Let's see, stalker. Then fiber is at 11. Hmm. 13, so let's just start our descent down anyway. And let's check the altimeter once again. We'll keep that speed copacetic here, nice and slow, so we don't overspeed. Okay, 3020 is the altimeter still. So Stalker's going to be at, which is good. We got to get the Stalker at 12, about 6,000 or 8,000 times 324 miles. So we should be there right around that. So we'll be looking for Stalker at 12. Because finish could have been at 16. Between 2, 3, and 16. Stalkers between 19 and 12. Excuse me. And one thing that we can do now, guys, is we can get our landing speeds together. Okay, let's see. No flaps. We can land at flaps 3/full. So VREF is 108. So about 113. Flaps 3 or flaps full. So we can be at 3 or full, whichever one we like. Okay, we're getting ready to pass transition. Excuse me. And we are direct Stalker in 10 miles, so we're going to be right where we want to be. And timer is 11,000 feet. Yep, 8 or 11, so we'll shoot for 8 for timer. 11 for fiber, which is fine. You can see 12 for Stalker, which we've got about another 7 miles there, so we'll definitely more than likely meet those constraints, and then we'll continue our descent down to 6,000 feet for Terry and Gate. 6 and 6 at 210. Fiber should be at 250. Stalker 270, which we're close there, and fiber at 250. Charlotte traffic, November 350 Kilo Tango, is descending via the Stalker 3, currently 15,300 direct to Stalker, expecting full stop runway 36 right. Light cams on for you guys. Let me see if I can turn the brightness down to this thing. Let's see. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Settings. Boom. LED brightness. Boom. And let's turn it down just a little bit. There you go. Not so bright. Alright guys, so now we are direct to fiber. Fiber should be at 11,250. So let's slow that speed down a little bit. Look, the VNAV was even trying to do something. Gonna pitch up until the VNAV catches on. Now the VNAV is going to catch on since we armed it. And now the VNAV path is taken back over, so we should be doing the rest of our descent. Got you 5x5. How me, brother?
5x5. This is November 71 Charlie Hotel. Turn and final for the Atlas runway 36 right. Charlie.
Have a great landing, brother.
As well.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so it's going to hold us here. We'll keep about 230. And runway heading is 003. If I remember correctly. And let's pick up that speed a little bit. .003, and we have 003 in. And then after gate, we're going to go direct to Hecom. And we'll just monitor ourselves and we can kind of do our turn there. Pick up that speed a little bit. Okay, they also want Hecom at 6,000. Yep, Hecom at 6,000. I like it. Let's go to that inset and declutter it again. There we are. We can see those are the turns, so we'll leave it kind of right here. And we'll go back. Alright. And VNAV is connected. Let's pull that power back. And let's go ahead and get our lights on. Landing lights are on. Pull that power back now, guys.
Great words to you, Bombaclat.
Bombaclat. Let me know how that landing is.
Gio, you not streaming? No, not tonight.
Alright. Ooh, them auto brakes is hurting, boy. Charlotte traffic, November 350 Kilo Tango is now turned left for right base for runway 36 right. We'll call right to final for Charlotte traffic.
Charlotte traffic, 701 Charlie Hotel, short final ILS runway 36 right, Charlotte.
Okay, we're in the heading mode now. Continuing to slow down. We could stay right at 6,000. Trying to figure out why we're climbing. That doesn't make any sense. Why we are climbing. I think that's just error with the VNav. But we're nice and slow like we want to be, so that's good. Okay, we are on heading. We are on the localizer 1. And the course is 003.
Charlotte traffic, November 71 Charlie Hotel is clear of the active runway 36 right, Charlotte. 3 Kilo Tango, you might want to get off at Delta 4 and then direct entry into the FBO.
Hey, Roger, copy. Try to get off at Delta 4 for the FBO for November 350 Kilo Tango. Thank you much, friend. Alright, guys, we are slowing down. Let's look at those V-speeds again. V-speed, let's see, compute. Okay, VREF is 106. We're looking at 111. Okay, approach mode is most certainly activated there. So 111 is approach speed. And we need, the next one is supposed to be at 5,000. So we just want to get it ready. Just on the off chance. I see the glide slope getting ready to come in, so let's go ahead and start a little bit of a descent. Let's get established on that localizer. Speed check flaps 1. Okay, localizer is captured. Charlotte traffic, November 350 Kilo Tango is establishing on localizer ILS 36 right, full stop, Charlotte traffic. Okay guys, and we're going to be hitting that glide slope here in a second. We can kind of bring that nose up. Let the glide slope activate. Okay, let's pull that speed back. Remember, V speed, let's recalculate again. 106 is V ref, so our approach is going to be about 111. Start pulling that speed back. Speed check, flaps 2.
Taxiing to runway 36 center via runway 23.
Okay guys, gear is going to come down. Next stage flaps. Charlotte traffic, November 350 Kilo Tango is now established on the 10-mile final for runway 36 right, full stop. Okay, flaps 3 is selected. All right, James Johnson, ¿qué onda, papá? Money's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Appreciate you guys, man. Sorry, I've been busy here trying to get this thing in here, man. This thing is crazy. Okay, we're right at that approach speed that we want. Remember, VREP is 106. We got a nice stable approach here, guys. Alberto C. Wow, muchas felicidades, James. Congrats, James Johnson. Alberto, mucho, pero yo me sale de trabajo. Dice primer IFR vuelo como 3 días atrás, hermano. Hey, congratulations, man. Felicidades in el simulator. No en vida real. Okay, he did that. Pero sí, todavía felicidades. That still todavía es una cosa buena, una cosa grande. Porque aprender a volar aquí en el simulator world o en el mundo real es muy difícil, papá. Todavía tú tienes que aprender lo mismo, la misma información para hacer los dos. Okay, guys, we are going down. Let's look here quick at the missed approach. Missed approach altitude is 4,000. And it'll be a right turn to 4,000 outbound Charlotte VOL. No problem there. Okay, landing gear is down, flaps 3 is selected, landing lights are on, landing checklist is complete. And Charlotte traffic, November 350 Kilo Tango is now on a 5-mile final for runway 36 right, full stop. Have a nice landing, says HD. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, HD. 100. Okay, guys, here we go.
Autopilot.
Y'all dampers off. It's my aircraft.
American 732 deploying runway 36 center.
Have a safe flight, friend.
Thanks, Joe. See you later.
Later. All right. Now this flight system is kind of sensitive, so I gotta remember not to yank on the yoke too much. Okay, approach speed's looking good. 2 white, 2 red. That's what we want. Let's pitch up a little bit here. No reverse thrusters on this, so it'll be all speed brake. That's why we got to be very cognizant of our speed. See your aircraft there just took off. Charlotte traffic, November 350 Kilo Tango, short final, runway 36 right. Check. Check. Landing. Check. Check. All right. Spoilers are out. Not bad for not having landed this thing in a while. Got a little bit of a hop. Trying to get on these brakes here. Alright guys, there we go. Wasn't a perfect landing, but she gets squirrely. Flaps are coming up. Spoiler is arrested. Let's look and see where we're at. Okay, we got to come over to Delta. Charlotte traffic, November 350 Kilo Tango is clear of runway 36 right, taxiing back to the general aviation ramp via Delta. We'll be crossing runway 23 for Charlotte traffic. Alright guys, well we made it. Spoilers are up. We are definitely in the house. Nice decent landing. We had a little hop. So again, not only have I not flown this for a while, but definitely it's been a minute. You know, landing this thing at night even. So we made it in, guys. Not bad, not bad. No butter, but hey, we'll take what we can get, man. Butter enough, right? Butterific. Okay, strobes are off. Flaps are up clean. Landing lights are off. And it's time to taxi to the ramp. Now, the one thing I did forget to do was start the clock, but that's okay. Crossing the runway here. Welcome to Charlotte, guys. Replays will be minimal. We'll probably just do some wing replays, maybe one outside and a few. Got to look and see how that goes until we get ready for our next route.
Blue Street 5195 cleared for takeoff 36 right.
Runway is clear. Blue Street, have a great takeoff. There we go.
Thank you.
All right. So my man Blue Street 5195 is getting ready to roll out. We'll see if we can catch him from the other side here. We're just going to work our way all the way down to the general aviation parking. See, he's not rolling yet, so I most certainly will check you guys out here in the chat. There he goes. Nice. Nice. Okay, general aviation still got a little bit to go. It's down here. Okay, this is general aviation over here. I don't see El Señor green light. Maybe he logged off already to go over to HD, see what he's doing. Alright guys, let's turn off here. Find our place in the world. Okay, we got good wing clearance there. Alright guys, parking brake is up. Landing lights off. Just get our lights on up here. And strobe is off. We'll keep the nav on and let's shut her down. And guys, we have truly made it. Let's get back in that passenger cabin. And it looks like their lights can come on as well. We can get the TVs up since we have made it, guys. And we made it into Charlotte, guys. Let's get the flight stick off. Let's get some jams on. We'll get off here and we will get it on and popping. So welcome it in to Charlotte Douglas. Let's see. Retired fighter says hello HD. That's what's up. Money Yo Vivo. That's what's up. Very nice, Ray. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Retired firefighter says good job, man. Appreciate you, retired firefighter. Alberto D says yo soy americano pero recibo un recibido en Los Angeles. ¿Y tu hermano? Okay, perfect. My baby says, great job. Thank you, baby. Love you so much. Green light says, nice, bro. Great night flight. Yes, sir. James Johnson says, mantequilla. Dre va a dejar la pista mantecosa cuando aterrice. Sí, yo estaba aterrizando como suerte de ustedes, man. Ya tú sabes todos. Thank you, guys, everybody. And I see you guys getting along into chat. He says, otra pierna y dale un mantequilla, papa. No butter, close enough, though. Yes, and we're doing another leg. For sure, for sure. And 104th Money says, if he ain't airborne, I usually check out the channel Police Activity. They got good body cams and patrol car cams footage of shootings. That's what, hey, there should be an endless number of those. Thanks for the night flight. If you want HD and me with the Phenom 300 from St. Louis to da-da-da. Okay, let me see how long that flight is. And guys, let's get into the replay. Alright, let's get me off the cam there. And let's log off. Oh, there's other thing we got to do first. Let's get our transponder off. And then we cannot forget to... okay, transponders to standby. Disconnect VATSIM. And let's get right into the replay before we jump into our next leg, guys. Let's see. Doesn't look like I had our landing lights on. That's okay. It can't be perfect. At least it's a replay. You don't got to record or nothing. All right. Nice, beautiful Charlotte at night. We'll go ahead and look at this way, guys. And after this, we are going to definitely be doing another leg. Oh, we're going to have green holding short of 4090 again. Money, boy, you silly. Alberto Z says, I watch farming videos to old-time radio mystery or sometimes firefighting. Hey, don't you guys love, like, YouTube and all these different free networks that you can download on streaming channel? And just watch whatever you want, when you want, man. It's that Burger King life, you know, your way, right away. And I know Alberto D, 104th Money, Green, myself, and most of you, we don't retired firefighter, all you guys, man. We didn't have that coming up, man. You had to wait for your show to come on. And you did have to check your local listings. There she was coming in. You guys remember that. Soy americano, nací en la Florida y tenía un gran amigo puertorriqueño quien me enseñó que habla español. Oh, yeah, tú me dijiste eso ayer, pero yo sé ahora que estás haciendo eso a Alberto. Qué chévere que hablas español, papá, con tus otras lenguas que nos dijiste. All right, let's see what type of night landing view we get here. And then we'll probably just do a couple of wing replays and get it ready for the next one, y'all. That's the only thing about night flying. You don't have a whole lot of options on the replay. So we'll do a couple of wing replays after this, and then we'll get it crack-a-lacking on to the next one. Here's that touchdown with the little hop. Nice. All right. Let's go with 2 wing views, and then we'll get into the next one, y'all. Yep, damn school old TV guide. You got that right. Yep, hello, right. YouTube is my TV for real. We don't need no stinking cable anymore, man. Yep, YouTube is the TV for real, for real. All right, there's that night touchdown. Negative 139. All right, last wing review or replay, and then let's see how we want to do it. See, do we want front of the wing? Yeah, we'll do the wing right here. All right, guys, enjoy this replay. I am going to get ready to get ready for the next fight here. Money says I only subscribe to Dre Sanchez and Glasses Malone channel. Hey, appreciate that 104th Money. And you guys, man, 104th Money and Green and everybody who flies with me is a part of the channel. So when I stream, it's for you guys as well to get back in there and see how your flights were. James Johnson says, ¿recuerdas cuando solo fue 3 canales en el tele y todo fue blanco y negro? That's back in the day, James Johnson. He's saying, remember back in the day when there's 3 channels and it was black and white. I don't remember that far back. I'm in my mid-40s, homie. I'm 45, so I came out with color TV barely. But I do remember when cable first came out and where it used to go off. Cable used to sign off at night. My kids got me subscribed to other stuff because they use my account to watch on Apple TV. For real, that's my kids too, man. Alright guys, go ahead and enjoy this replay. And I'll be back with you shortly. Don't forget to check out HD Simulations channel as well. He is currently streaming, so show him some love, y'all. And enjoy this night replay while we get ready for the next flight.
300. 200. 100. 100.
Alright folks, it's your boy. I am back on camera, but after talking to my lovely bride, I most certainly am gonna stop the stream here because I got this thing started later than I want to, and I want to help her do some things for my son's birthday so that when he gets back from school tomorrow, he's got a surprise since he's already asleep. However, I did want to say big up to everybody for riding on board with your boy. So let's get back nice and cozy in the cabin here, since we're all turned off, so I can give you guys all the big ups in the world. And again, congratulations to my Alberto D for becoming a moderator on here, and it's something that you deserve. And as you guys continue to rock with me, you're all going to deserve that, of course. And I just want to say also, bada bing to my boy Money as well, and I'm sure in the future retired firefighter and a few other you guys like James Johnson will also be moderators on the channel. However, I had to give it to my boy Money as well, since he's always rocking with me and flying with me. So much appreciated. I got to end the stream here, guys, just simply because you know, my son's birthday is tomorrow and my wife's birthday is Saturday. So no stream tomorrow, stream on Friday, could be early, could be 2 streams. Look, I'm trying to find the camera. Could be 2 streams. We'll never know. But anyway, much love, much appreciation to all you guys for riding with your boy tonight, and most certainly hope to see you guys on the next one. So let me give my shout outs, of course, to my lovely wife and kids. Thank you. Happy early birthday to my son. Aviation Geek checked in the house. Green Light Auto Brokers was in the house and he flew with us. Thank you for flying green. Lyd Miller checked in with my homeboy and Army veteran, retired firefighter 365. Alberto D was in the house. Set was in the house. Thank you for checking out the stream. The Dominican Simmer checked in. HD checked in. Jerry Porterfield checked in. And guys, just because I'm not streaming, we got HD. I'll be probably in HD stream making commentary. My real Espanol speaker, James Johnson, was in the house. Saludos, que chévere, que lo que. Muchísimas gracias por todo su apoyo siempre en la canal. Ojalá que te veo en el next stream, papa. Of course, my boy 104th Money was in the house, who we just upped him to a moderator. And let me check it out. Who else showed up? Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody here, and if I am missing you, I definitely apologize for it. James Johnson says muchas felicidades tu hijo en su gran día y feliz cumpleaños. So James Johnson is say happy wishes to my son on his big day and his birthday. Agradecido, papa, agradecido. Thank you guys. And yeah, I enjoyed doing this flight. We had some ATC. Guys, go over to HG's stream if you already haven't. I saw a bunch of you over there, and I'll continue to be over there as well to watch them boys and be in the commentary while I help my wife get goodie bags and stuff ready for the kids in class tomorrow. You know, hey, happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. That's for me. That's her saying that to her friends. Happy spouse, happy house, because I'm her spouse. It's not just happy wife, happy life. It's a two-way street. So that's how we roll up in here. So you know what? She's always supporting me. I gotta support little mama and do my thing, boy. So gracias a todos, a mi gente. Thank you to everybody, my peeps, and we will definitely catch you on the next stream here on the channel. One love. Be patient with yourself, be patient with others, treat yourself with respect, definitely treat others with respect, and remember, you reap what you sow. So be a good person, man, and good things will come back to you. I'm your boy Dre, and you know what? I'm gone.